Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have a beer from a new brewing company that I have not done a review for yet. This is Town Brewing Company out of Charlotte, North Carolina. They have opened within the last year. I visited them for the first time about a month ago. This can isn't from a month ago, but I went there about a month ago. And I was pretty impressed with the stuff that they had. But I saw one of their cans in a local bottle shop, so I picked it up. I wanted to do a proper review for it. This beer, I don't know if you can see at the bottom, it's called Slow Heavy Metal Music Playing. That's the name of it, but it's in like brackets or parentheses. So technically it doesn't have a name. It's just that there's heavy metal playing with this logo, and that's the name of it. So kind of silly and stupid, but it is what it is. When I saw this logo, I thought it was something that had to do with superstition, because they have stuff with that, with like a big elk or deer with big antlers on it. But anyways, this is a hazy IPA, and it is 6.2 ABV. And yeah, that's all I know about it. I don't believe I had this one when I visited the brewery, but if I did, I honestly don't remember. I'm going to crack it open and see what we got here. And again, especially for a new place, something packaged is not necessarily going to be the same as what you have on tap, because there could be packaging issues, so we'll see. But I'm hoping that something tastes with them. So as you can see, of course, a cloudy, darker golden color with about a finger's worth of pretty fluffy white head. A little lime, a little orange, a little bit of a metallic character. It is a little like sweaty too. I am getting a little. I'm guessing the sweatiness is from Mosaic, because I am getting a little like overripened pineapple Mosaic. If I like really dig deep. There's a tiny bit of like cat pee in there too, in a good way. You know, that makes sense. So flavor similar. It's kind of really tied in this tight little bow. A little bit of orange, a little bit of overripened pineapple, a little bit of cat pee. But it's all kind of muted at the same time, and it's almost a little chalky. There is like a big cat pee pineapple burst on like the back of the tongue, while all the other flavors are going on the front of the tongue. And it finishes a little grainy, but it's not like it's not something super complex. It's kind of just like a generic excuse me, like slightly chalky graininess. And the burps do have like a little bit of a nice lemon lime character to it. You know, I probably shouldn't take this out on this new brewery specifically, because There's nothing wrong with this beer at all. I actually don't mind drinking it. But so many New England IPAs now are just taste almost exactly the same. And it's not like they're not even like the super juicy ones or anything. But so many of them are just like grainy and have like a muddled, earthy, slightly citrusy character. And they're unfiltered, but the beer itself is just like, it's not bad. I mean, if it was 10 years ago and I had it, I would probably think it was great. But like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like much stands out anymore, and this is kind of falling into all of that. So that's not to knock on them. It's not a bad beer at all. I actually don't mind drinking it. It actually has some nice underlying like Simcoe Amarillo character. Now that I'm digging deeper into it, so I might take back what I was saying, but in general, excluding this beer, so many hazy IPAs anymore are just so similar. And it seems like breweries just are having trouble standing apart. But this one, I will say, the body is kind of aqueous. But the hop profile that it does have is pretty tasty. I will say that much. I like that it has on the back end. It has like a nice wash of Simcoe. So I think this was $5, and I bought this at a bottle shop. So I'm guessing it's probably like $16 for a 4-pack. I will say for their first canned effort, I think it's pretty decent. But overall, I'm gonna have to give this one a drink. I don't think it's good enough for me to warrant going out of my way to buy this again. It's good enough where I will gladly give other cans of theirs a try. Excuse me. But this one specifically, I don't think I would go out of my way to get again. So I'm just going to give this one a drink. Decent beer, but not top notch, and there's better IPAs to be had in Charlotte, so I'm just giving it a drink. But it's good enough where I want to seek out some more of their beers and see what they're all about. So I think that's all I got in this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.